Tonight, the Coast Guard is showing off several high seas seizures, tons of cocaine that will never hit our streets. CBS 4's Rielle Creighton was at Port Everglades when the drugs were offloaded.
Short amount of time, 6 tons of cocaine.
It's the result of 8 big busts by just 3 ships in the Pacific. Coast Guard Cutter James in Port in South Florida to offload the major haul. By the brickload, Chopper 4 overhead of $180 million worth of mostly pure, uncut cocaine.
Each of those bales is really the embodiment of violence, corruption, and instability in a region, Central America, that just can't absorb it.
Captain Mark Fedor says this boat alone made 3 interdictions, over 4,300 pounds of white powder seized from suspected smugglers.
Our motto on board is we own the night. We have a lot of sensors that can find these small boats in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, really in the middle of nowhere.
The ship he commands, the most technologically advanced in the entire Coast Guard. This, the picture of the Cutter James boarding team inspecting a vessel. Found 370 kilograms of drugs on board.
Small, about 35 feet to 40 foot, go-fast vessels. They're open construction, multiple outboard engines, and they leave Colombia and they run hundreds of miles, sometimes thousands of miles, to get to their destination.
An operation with Colombian and Mexican law enforcement. In total, 11 arrested and nearly 12,000 pounds of drugs kept off American streets. The final operation for Fedor and the end of a 25-year career.
That's a pretty good return on investment.
So what happens now to all of this cocaine? Well, the vast majority of it will be destroyed, burned, but some of it will be held over for the prosecution of those suspects who were detained. In Port Everglades, Rielle Creighton, CBS 4 News.